this truck puts a smile on my face. I don't know if it's the supercharger whine, the tire smoke, the brakes. I mean, the brakes are literally smoking on this thing. I'm trying to cool them off a little bit. This is just, it goes. This is just in overdrive. You know, we're already doing 65 mile an hour there when I let off, so in overdrive it's got plenty of power, but when you pull it down into first gear and actually manually shift through the gears, it really rips. All right, so we gotta let this thing cool off a little bit. The brakes are smoked on this truck. Pedal was starting to get a little soft, so no more ripping for now until it cools down some. I can't tell you guys how satisfied I am with this overall installation and the finished product that the truck has. When you just put this thing in overdrive, it drives so smooth. I can't emphasize it enough. Then when you pull it down into first gear and start manually shifting this thing, it just rips. It's hard for me right now to keep it off of the rev limiter, because before I was able to judge the shifts a little bit because I don't have that manual valve body in here, and you know, I have to predict it a little bit more now so that I'm not banging off the rev limiter. You know, and this thing's popping and banging when it does that, but it sounds awesome and I love it. Just can't get enough of it. And it's my first supercharged vehicle. I'm really happy with it. Let me show you guys up here. So our final product, you know, once again, there's still a couple little things I got to do. Like I have to put a bigger intake tube on it here and, you know, get a new filter. This one's got some miles on it and some sort of bracket to stiffen this up a little bit. Air temp sensor, it's just dangling right here for now. It's going to be similar air temp here as it is here, but when I get the new intake tube put on, I'll just screw it somewhere in there so it's getting true, you know, air temperature, but it's all under hood, so it's relevant. But the overall cleanliness of the install just turned out exactly how I wanted it to. Still got to do my AC lines. Of course, we got a red wire hanging out here in the breeze. So once that little stuff's gone away like that, it's going to be really clean and sterile looking. Just awesome. I can't say enough about it. The overall package is amazing. It doesn't run hot. To me, it runs smoother than before when it wasn't supercharged. The truck doesn't have to work as hard to get up to speed now when you're taking off from a traffic light. If you just roll into the throttle and the engine doesn't have to labor, you can really tell a difference there. So, you know, it's awesome. I'm going to keep enjoying it. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.